was now Bound Authority is like this generation's version of the corporation. Just that instead of having Vince McMahon make The Rock the corporate champion in 1998, Stephanie decided in 2014 to make Randy Orton the corporate champion. So Randy Orton was the corporate champion as Randy Orton won the WWE title against John Cena in December 2013. Then there's Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was beefing with Stephanie and her husband Triple H. As Daniel Bryan has been praised by critics and fans as being one of the best wrestlers in WWE, and he deserves a title shot at SummerSlam 2013, which Stephanie gave him a title shot against John Cena, but Triple H turned on Daniel Bryan and gave Daniel Bryan the pedigree. Then immediately afterwards, again, Randy Orton, who was handpicked by Stephanie to be the corporate champion, he came in, cashed his Money in the Bank title opportunity, and pinned Daniel Bryan to become WWE champion, as Daniel Bryan was only WWE champion for 3 seconds at SummerSlam 2013. And so, because of Triple H and Stephanie, quote-unquote, sabotaging Daniel Bryan, doing everything in their power to make sure that Daniel Bryan does not become the face of the WWE, because Triple H and Stephanie wanted Randy Orton to become the face of the WWE. And so, Daniel Bryan got a rematch against Randy Orton at the Night of Champions pay-per-view, but due to where he defeated Randy Orton, but Triple H and Stephanie accused the referee of cheating, so they stripped Daniel Bryan of the championship and gave it back to Randy Orton. Then Daniel Bryan got another rematch at the Battleground pay-per-view, but that match ended in no contest when the Big Show, who was hired by the Authority, attacked both Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. Then Daniel Bryan challenged Randy Orton for the WWE Championship at Hell in a Cell, but once again Triple H interfered, and he had his homeboy Shawn Michaels give Daniel Bryan the sweet chin music to make sure that the corporate champion Randy Orton keeps the title. And that led to the Yes Movement, where Daniel Bryan and all the fans gathered together to start a movement to make sure that Daniel Bryan gets a title shot at WrestleMania. And this is how the Yes Movement resulted. So I'm about to play the clip of the Yes Movement and Triple H and Stephanie's reaction to the Yes Movement of the fans and Daniel Bryan.
All right, Daniel, congratulations. You got your own little Occupy Raw movement. And while I'm happy all of you could have a moment, now this is the part where reality comes crashing down on all of you. You all, that includes all of you, have about 30 seconds to get out of our ring before we call security and have you all arrested. I'll give you the 30. Talk amongst yourselves.
We have one of those clocks on the screen now. I don't think they're going anywhere.
Come on. I know the fat guy right up front doesn't have much more in him. I can see him sweating. Come on. Give it to me, Chubby. Come on. Oh, you petered out, didn't you? That's too bad, because your 30 seconds of glory are up, you losers. Security!
Good.
Wait a second, Hunter. You want us to leave? What do you think if everybody here in this Coliseum just walks out to the parking lot right now? We can set up our own ring, and you can have Raw in front of an arena of empty chairs. What do you think about that, Hunter?
I think they'd do it, too.
Security! Throw all these people out.
That's it. Uh-oh, guys.
Throw 'em
Here
all
they
out.
come. Here they come. All two of them. All two of them.
How are they going to get rid of all these people?
They're not.
This is disrespectful. This is an embarrassment.
Well, why don't you go do something, John? You go remove all these people.
Where's the list of police?
Clear that ring.
Listen, all of you are being manipulated by Daniel Bryan. But you're too blind to see it. You're wrapped up in this power trip. Listen, power can go to your heads, okay? But it's false power, it's false pride, and Daniel Bryan is the wrong horse to back. You really think Daniel Bryan is worth it?
I've never seen anything
You
like
see,
this.
Stephanie, Hunter, this is the problem. You guys and people like you underestimate the power of these people. Stephanie, last week you told everybody here that you own this ring, that you own this arena, that you own me, that you own these people. Guess what? You don't own any of this. We own this ring.
Look at that. Daniel Bryan's hijacking a global television show. This has got to be.
Don't you disrespect my family's name. My great-grandfather, my grandfather. When I was born, this place became mine. It is all mine. And I do own you. I do own you. Get out. I said get out. Get out. Get.
Don't you hear them, Stephanie? They're saying no. They are saying no. We are not leaving until we get what we want. And Hunter, you know exactly what we want. A match between you and me at WrestleMania 30.
This has got to be so embarrassing for Stephanie and Hunter. It's embarrassing for Daniel Bryan.
Go ahead, Hunter. Give us what we want, and we'll give you your show back. It's as simple as that. You guys like to lay out ultimatums. I'm laying out an ultimatum too. You don't get your show back until we get what we want.
You want to know what the truth is, Daniel? Truth is, I actually like you. I actually saw something in you. So you know what? I took it upon myself to try to protect you. To protect you from everything that would happen when you were successful. You would be run out of here. So I tried to protect you. I protected you at SummerSlam. I protected you ever since then. And what happens? This happens. You want to know why I didn't fight you at WrestleMania? For your own good, Daniel. Because I will end all of this. Because at WrestleMania, I will not stop until I end you. That's the way I operate. And that's the way it's going to be. You want to fight me at WrestleMania?
Oh, boy.
Then be careful what you wish for. You're on.
Oh, man! It's going to happen! Daniel Bryan got what he wanted!
Now, shut up and get the hell out of my ring.
Daniel Bryan pushed Triple H.
Wait. Hunter. I'm sorry. I didn't, I misspoke earlier. That's not exactly all that I want. You see, because as much as these people want to see me fight you at WrestleMania, what they really want is to see me fighting for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, my gosh. They like the sound of that.
So here is what we really want. If I beat you at WrestleMania 30, I get added to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, so that then the main event would be Randy Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan.
Man, triple threat match. What? Oh, man. Hunter's going to blow a gasket here.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Thank you for security.
Why are you throwing a fit, Hunter? Why are you throwing a fit? Why are you throwing a fit?
You want that? You get all of it. You get me. You get your deal. Get out of my ring, and I am going to end this at WrestleMania. You can bet your ass.
Daniel Bryan has pushed the COO.
All right, so that was the Daniel Bryan's Yes movement, which caused Triple H and Stephanie to lose their damn mind.
Instead of raising sin.
Yeah, Stephanie was raising hell. Get out! I own this. I own everything.
Who runs Watertown? Master Blaster. Who runs Watertown? Master Blaster. Master Blaster. Master Blaster. No, still just sound like Master Blaster over there. Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Stephanie don't play.
Yeah.
All right, so that led to the match between Triple H and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, as Daniel Bryan started the Occupy Yes movement. Then you have the WWE champion Randy Orton, as Randy Orton defeated John Cena in December of 2013 at the TLC pay-per-view. And then at Royal Rumble 2014, Batista came back after being gone for 4 years and won the 2014 Royal Rumble, which gave him a title shot at Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Then at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, Randy Orton successfully defended his his WWE Championship at the Elimination pay-per-view. And so Daniel Bryan being frustrated, as we talked about. So here's the stipulation: if Daniel Bryan beat Triple H later on at WrestleMania, he would get a title shot, and he'd be added to the Randy Orton versus Batista match at WrestleMania. So it's Randy Orton versus Batista for WWE title, and if Daniel Bryan could beat Triple H, he'll be added to that fight to make it a triple threat match. Then you had Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar challenged The Undertaker, who had been gone from wrestling for a year. The Undertaker came back after being gone for a year and accepted Brock Lesnar's challenge by chokeslamming him through a table. Then you had Bray Wyatt challenge John Cena as John Cena wanted revenge for Bray Wyatt costing John Cena his match against Randy Orton at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view when Bray Wyatt hit John Cena from behind and allowed Randy Orton to keep his championship. Because Randy Orton was the corporate champion, handpicked by Stephanie to be the face of the WWE. So Bray Wyatt and John Cena, they had a match at WrestleMania. And also too, you had Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was the host of WrestleMania 30. So let's start things off, man. So WrestleMania started off, the first match of WrestleMania was between Daniel Bryan and Triple H, with the winner facing the WWE Championship later on that night. So, of course, Triple H, he came to the ring accompanied by his wife, Stephanie, as Daniel Bryan kicked Triple H. Instead of shaking his hand, he kicked him, and he started the match with a tornado DDT off the apron. Then Triple H gained a quick advantage